It's the final trading session of the week, the month of June, and also for the first half of 2023 this Friday right here at the New York Stock Exchange. And it's me, James Sweeney, bringing you all the news as stocks, well, they're doing pretty well to end the session. Stocks rising this Friday with tech leading the charge, while the latest inflation report also showed continued signs of cooling off. On the statistical front, Wall Street getting another hit of inflation news. The May Core Personal Consumption Expenditures Index, PCE, rising less than expected in May. Core PCE increasing 4.6% from a year ago, below 4.7% expected. Today also a pivotal day for investors, marking not just the end of June, but also the end of the second quarter and the first half, because as of today, Friday's open for the month of June. The S&P 500 gaining 6%, on pace for its best monthly performance since January. The Nasdaq advancing 6.1%, and both it and the broad market index heading for a fourth consecutive positive month. The Dow Jones climbing 4.3%, on track for its best month since November. Now for the second quarter, the S&P 500 rising 7.9%, tracking for a third straight quarter of gains. The Nasdaq seeing a gain of 12% for back-to-back positive quarters, and the Dow Jones jumping 3.3% and also on pace for a third winning quarter. And for year to date and the first half, the S&P 500 popping 15.5% and heading for its best first half since 2019. The Nasdaq surging 31%, on pace for its best first half since 1983. The 30 stock Dow also seeing a modest gain of 3.6%. Meanwhile, in the Forex market this Friday, the euro dollar is where we begin. That sees a bullish bias above 108.75, and that's what's in focus. The break above 108.75 is a positive signal that has opened the path towards 109.40. Long positions above 108.75 are favored, with targets at 109.40 and 109.60 in extension. The British pound US dollar pair, that sees further advance, while the dollar yen sees the downside prevail. Now, the Bitcoin dollar intraday sees the upside prevail as long as 30,710 is the support. That's also the pivot point. And in precious metals, gold sees an intraday support around 1907. The relative strength index bullish and calling for further advance, so long positions above 1907 are favored, with targets at 1923 and 1929 in extension. And silver sees a bullish bias above 22.32 a troy ounce. Don't forget to follow Trading Central on Twitter and other social media networks for all of your Forex market updates. And for Trading Central Web TV on this Friday afternoon, wishing you all a great, safe, and healthy weekend. See you all next week. I'm James Sweeney. No, but I'm glad I sped through the numbers only because there's going to be a bunch of charts up. Really? Well, thanks. Well, I was speaking Spanish and Filipino today, so maybe that's why I had to shake it off. Sorry about that. Well, I will slow down. 5, 4. Not that slow. Not that slow. Yeah, I can't even argue that. All right. Friday read-through.